And Alex, welcome back to Portland.
Thank you, Jamie. It's great to be back. And I want to start by saying what an honor to be the first head coach in this new era of Portland Fire history. And before I start by thanking everyone who made this possible, I want to express just how excited I am to be here. From the first conversations I had with Vanya, it was apparent just how incredible this opportunity is. And that's because I truly believe we will be creating something unique, not just within the context of the WNBA, but the professional sports landscape as a whole. By hiring an entire staff of individuals who are passionate about continuous learning and development, passionate about pushing the boundaries of how things have always been done, and challenging the status quo, we want to benefit from being the first movers in this space to create a winning program right here in Portland. And that's because the vision as a franchise is crystal clear. We will be going all in with an evidence-based approach in every single department. So firstly, I wish to start by thanking Vanya for the trust and the support in this role. It is a huge responsibility which I am not taking lightly. And I feel incredibly fortunate to be able to share a complete sense of alignment between front office and our coaching staff. I know that Vanya and I view the game through the exact same lens. How we will go about using analytics to make data-informed decisions across the entire organization, to the transformational culture we will create around our players and our staff. And I cannot wait to work with Vanya, Ashley, and the rest of our front office to bring this vision to life. Secondly, I wish to thank our ownership group, Raj Sports and Lisa and Alex Bafal. Their leadership and commitment to this team will put us in a very strong position to succeed. Their investment in women's sports is truly inspirational, as well as how they are building the global epicenter for women's sports right here in Portland. I cannot wait to work with Lisa, Alex, and the rest of the Raj Sports team. I also believe that the collaboration with the Portland Fawns is a very unique element to this. The ability to share best practice ideas and work together in a one-of-a-kind practice facility will give us a huge advantage as we look to streamline the development of our players and recruit free agents to Portland. I would now like to transition towards thanking the Cleveland Cavaliers organization. I am incredibly grateful to Kobe, Mike, and Kenny for being able to pursue this opportunity. It is their leadership and innovation which makes Cleveland such a special place to work. And now, as other NBA teams begin to experiment with evidence-based ideas, I believe they deserve a lot of credit for being the first movers in this space. And on the topic of Cleveland, I wish to thank our incredible players, as well as the entire coaching staff and support staff who I have loved working with since day one. I would also like to take a few moments in particular to thank Coach Kenny Atkinson. Kenny has had a huge inspiration on how I coach and will continue to do so as I transition into this new role with the Fire. How Kenny openly embraces analytics, uses motor learning theories in practices and player development, to believing in a unified model with every department working together in close sync. This will be a huge inspiration for how I go about things with the Fire. I would now like to thank my family, which starts with my fiancée, Georgia, as well as my parents and my sister back home in the UK. I am ever grateful for your unwavering support. I would also like to thank a few of the individuals who have had such an influence on my career, beginning with Coach Will Weaver, who gave me my first opportunity in professional basketball with Paris, and Will is all in on these ideas and everything I'm going to be talking about today, as well as Sergio Oliva, assistant GM of the Trailblazers, who is here today to support. Sergi was an integral part of me spending the year with Rip City, and Danny, I'm very grateful for you being here as well. And a lot of the conversations and ideas we've had will be a big inspiration for things at the Fire. I would also like to thank Mike McKay, Performance Director at Canada Basketball for many years, who has been my most influential coaching mentor. Finally, I wish to thank the fans and the community of Portland. Truly, I cannot tell you how motivated I am to bring this vision to life. Portland is an incredible city, and it deserves an incredible WNBA team. Myself and my entire staff will be working tirelessly to create a product on the floor that you will be proud to support. Thank you very much.